Hey everyone, Vanessa Hysel here. Welcome back to another Octopath Traveler episode. Now that we're finally in Goldshore, and after robbing everyone blind in the last episode, and getting our equipment sorted out, I think we're finally ready to start Alfyn's Chapter 2. So what more is there to do than ask the bartender to start the tale for us. The story so far. And so Alfyn left behind his sleepy village in hopes of bringing succor to the suffering. He asked for no coin for his services, to honor the man who once saved his life. With the words of his friend Zeph in his heart, he wandered from town to town, until his travels brought him to Goldshore. In this idyllic town by the sea, surely there was someone in need of his aid. Nothing quite like a town by the sea. Even if the air is a bit briny for my liking. Go for a swim? Don't mind if I do. Did you hear? Old Zeke's been stricken too. That's 10 in just a week. Sounds like there's sickness afoot.
Oh.
The fever's spreading fast. Whatever are we to do?
Now that you mention it.
I hear there's a traveling apothecary in town.
Oh?
Word travels fast.
Aye.
They say she whipped up a tonic that cured one boy's fever overnight. I don't think they're talking about Alfyn here.
I see.
She? So I've got a colleague in town. Wonder if she'd be interested in talking shop.
Ow!
Howdy.
Are you okay, little girl? Here, you dropped something. A seashell, is it?
Shucks.
Looks like you scraped up your knee. Mind if I have a look? Ouch, I bet that smarts. I know the feeling. I'm always tripping over my own 2 feet. But every time you pick yourself back up, you'll find yourself that much tougher for it. Alfyn sure is one for small bits of wisdom, isn't he?
All right.
That'll do her. One of my best healing balms. There.
Thanks.
Ah, Ellen, you say.
Hi.
I'm Alfyn. That almost rhymes, eh?
That's amazing.
Are you a medicine man? I believe he is a medicine man. I'm what they call an apothecary.
Wow.
I've never met one of you before. Nice to meet you, Mr. Apothecary.
Now listen here.
Alfyn will do.
Hey there.
A favor?
Oh?
It's my sister, Flynn. She caught a fever and she's been in bed all week. She's always crying, and no matter how much she sleeps, it just gets worse and worse.
Oh.
Say no more. I'll fix her up right as rain. After all, that's what I'm here for. Oh. That's pretty convenient. It's time for some travel banter.
I see.
This one is between Alfyn and Honnet. Thou art good with children. You think so? Can't say I've ever thought about it much. Though I always like playing with the young ones back home. So thou hast experience. The best teacher. 'Tis a fine gift indeed to bring in joy to the faces of children. Shucks, I don't reckon it's much of a gift. A big smile's all you need. They're infectious, you know. I wonder. It's true. Come on, why don't you give it a go? Like this? That's how you do it. I'm feeling better already. See, if the grown-ups aren't smiling, the kids get worried. They'll figure something's up. Verily, thou art a wiser man than it would first appear.
Oh, wow.
Is there any hope for her, milady? It's just the fever that's going around. My remedy will have her on her feet in no time. Ah, could this be the traveling apothecary that the townspeople were speaking about earlier?
How are you?
And down it goes. Well, Flynn, did it help?
Yes.
Better already? Wow, that must be some
Oh,
fast-acting medicine. Just feel her forehead. The fever's all but gone. How can we ever repay you? Ever since their father died, I've raised my 2 girls on my own. I feel I have little in the way of coin.
My sympathies.
Your kind words are payment enough.
Thank you.
Truly, you are too kind, milady. Ah, looks like our traveling apothecary here shares Alfyn's ambitions. Just doing my job, and with that, I should be on my way. Oh, and of course, should the symptoms return, please don't hesitate to call me.
Howdy.
Here I am. Where's my patient? I heard a poor girl was suffering from a terrible fever.
Alfyn!
She's right there, Alfyn.
Oh?
Just sit tight. I'll have you feeling better in no time. She looks just fine to me.
Hey!
Ellen, what are you thinking bringing this scruffy-looking stranger into our home? Oh no, looks like Alfyn's in a bit of trouble. Pardon, madam, but I'm an apothecary. I only meant to...
Really?
Oh, are you now? My daughter's already been treated by a professional, so I'm afraid we won't be needing your services. Good day, sir. Yeah, okay, looks like we have to get out. What the hell was that all about? Tough crowd. Surely there should have been a way for Alfyn to explain himself. She made it sound like I'm some kind of quacksalver.
I'm sorry.
There was another apothecary in town. Indeed, there was, Ellen. Don't worry about it. Your sister's feeling better, and that's what matters, right?
Thanks.
See ya.
Take care, Ellen, and try not to catch cold. Never can't say I've heard of that expression before. That must have been the apothecary that everyone was buzzing about. The girl's forehead wasn't even warm. Whoever this rival of mine is, she sure knows her stuff. What I wouldn't give to be able to pick her brain. Well, what can we do now? I guess we can opt for some more travel banter. This one's between Alfyn and Ulbrich. Your skill in brewing salves is most admirable. Well, you've got your swordplay to boast of. Me, I've got my medicine. Just so, my friend. Neither curing nor fighting is contest as such, but we all hope to triumph in our own field. And indeed, meeting fellows in the same trade can inspire a man, make him strive a little harder. At least, so it is among men of the sword. I guess you've had your run-ins with rivals who you hated losing to. That would be all of them. But unlike swordsmen, the word can never have too many gifted healers. My thinking exactly. That's why I need to keep getting better, so I can help as many folks as I can. A noble ambition. Alright, what is there to do now? Let us consult the menu. Our objective is to look around town. Well, I'm pretty sure we've already done that, but I guess looking around a little more couldn't hurt. Plus, we also have the green marker on our mini-map, so I guess that's what we're supposed to be going to.
What's all the hubbub?
Oh, miss, how can we ever repay you? Thanks to your tincture, my dear husband is out of bed for the first time in weeks.
My word, it worked like a miracle.
And for such a modest fee, no less. You could charge tenfold, and it would still be a steal.
It appears like this apothecary is quite renowned. And also apparently really skilled.
Oh, you are far too kind. I was only doing my job. Seeing your hale and hearty smiles is payment enough for me. After all, we apothecaries have a sworn duty to ease suffering wherever we go, do we not?
Fine words, those. You must be the apothecary everyone's been talking about.
Indeed. Judging from that satchel of yours, I trust I am speaking to a colleague.
Do all the apothecaries in this world have the same exact satchel? Like, is it a sort of beacon to let the other apothecaries around them know that they too are also an apothecary?
You bet. Though I've only started my journey. I'm Alfyn.
Vanessa. Vanessa Hysel. A pleasure.
A sworn duty to ease suffering, eh? I like the sound of that.
I would have to agree with Alfyn here. That is quite a noble goal.
And I couldn't agree more. It's not about the coin we make. So long as I can keep myself fed, the joy of knowing I've eased someone's pain is all the payment I need.
But of course, it is for that very purpose that I seek to ever hone my skills.
Great minds think alike, eh? Hey, would it be too much for me to ask to take a look at your pharmaceutics?
Hmm?
Well, just hearing about it, it's clear you're out of my league. The ingredients, the preparation, anything you could teach me, I'm all ears.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
That sucks, doesn't it?
Ah, beg pardon. I understand. We do need to put food on the table after all.
That was a bit blunt, but Alfyn does have the right of it. He does need to respect Vanessa's wishes.
No need for apologies. You're quite the diligent one, aren't you?
Oh, you bet. I'm still new to this after all. Every day I'm learning something new. At any rate, I'm glad to know this town is in good hands. See you around.
You flatter me, friend. Fare thee well.
Alrighty, where should I head now? Maybe I'll take a stroll by the beach.
Alright, it's time for some good old-fashioned tourism. Oh boy, I cannot wait. To the beach. She collecting seashells or something? Or perhaps shiny things that wash up ashore?
Well now.
Well, looky here.
Good afternoon.
Hello again, Alfyn. Ah, look, it's Ellen again. Does Alfyn like it?
What's this now?
A seashell? Hey, thanks. It's a beaut. Thank you for helping me.
Well now.
I didn't do much, but payment accepted. I give the prettiest ones to Flynn. She likes them too.
You don't say.
You're really raking them in. I bet you could sell them at the markets for a small fortune. I know. That's why I give most of them to Mother. Oh? She cries sometimes because we don't have any money.
I see.
You don't say. How about you, Alfyn? Do you have money? What a blunt question, but fitting for someone Ellen's age. I think you got me beat with all those shells, but I get by. Are you sure? I can give you some if you need them.
Now listen here.
Money makes the world go around. This much is true. But you know what, Ellen? You, Flynn, and your mother have each other, and that's more valuable than all the money in the world.
You bet.
You can bet on it. Mother says Flynn still needs to rest. But when she's feeling better, we're going to come back and collect seashells together.
Well now.
Don't you worry about that. That Vanessa knows her stuff. Flynn will be doing cartwheels in no time. I can't wait. Honestly, neither can I. It almost makes me wonder what the conflict of this story will be, because it looks like everything's in good hands. We've got Vanessa taking care of everyone. The sickness is gone. Lynn's doing okay. So seriously, what's supposed to be the point of this episode? Looks like there's a crowd over there. What's going on? Ah, Vanessa again. There seems to be another commotion. Miss Hysel, come quickly. My husband won't stop coughing.
My sympathies.
Oh dear, isn't that a shame? It seems there's a nasty malady going around. I think that's how you say it. Or would it be malady? I have no idea. But my question is, how could that possibly have happened? Didn't Vanessa just go around and cure whatever sickness was going around too? Like just now? The Gaborra Whooping Cough, it's called. It hails from a land far, far to the south. And how do you know exactly which sickness it is? But worry not. Among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight.
You don't say.
Oh, Miss Hysel, I knew we could count on you. Whoa.
Indeed.
My word. Even the bottle is simply exquisite. And this will cure him, you say?
But of course.
It most certainly will. It's brewed from a very special type of moss, you see. One that only grows in a remote and quite treacherous location. Because of the rarity of the key reagent, I fear I must charge a substantial fee. Money's no object to us. We'll pay anything.
Well...
Splendid. In that case, 100,000 leaves of file should suffice. 100,000 leaves? Not even I can afford that! Jesus Christ, this is an exorbitant price.
What?
Oh dear. That is substantial. You think? Jesus Christ. Still, my dear daughter's life is at stake. I'll take it.
I have no objections.
If Lady Hysel made it, I'm sure it's worth every leaf. I'll take 2.
Goodness.
For me as well. I'll spare no cost for the health of my loved ones.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you, friends.
Oh.
Milady, I fear my Flynn has come down with a cough as well.
Oh dear.
The poor girl. You have my sympathies.
Oh.
I fear that we do not have the coin that the gentry do, but... Here, this is my entire savings. Might you pray sell me a single file? Oh, this is damn near tragic. In fact, it is very tragic. It's practically heartbreaking. Even just a sip. Anything to save my poor Flynn. And Vanessa says no? I'm sorry, miss, but I fear my medicine is in high demand and short supply. I simply cannot let go of it so cheaply. Please have mercy. God damn it. My poor Flynn. Whatever am I to do?
Oh dear!
I'm almost sold out. I better go stock up on some you-know-what. I don't like the cut of Vanessa's jib. Seems to me like she's taking advantage of this sickness by charging an enormous price for it. Price gouging everyone so that she can stock up on the leaves. Let's see what Alfyn's going to do. Praying? Maybe? I don't know what she's standing in front of. Looks like a fireplace of sorts. Oh, merciful Alfric, bring the flame to light our path. My dearest, ever since I've lost you, I've scarce been able to feed and clothe our girls. They have suffered far more than their share. And yet, every day they bring me seashells. They tell me to smile.
Oh.
Must I look on helpless as poor Flynn wastes away? Have I failed them once and for all? Oh gods, if there's still mercy in this world, please save her. I pray with all my heart and soul. Let's hope Alfyn can do something about this.
Criminy.
Mind if I drop in for a bit?
What?
You're that one scraggly, scruffy-looking apothecary at your service. I might not be Miss Hysel, but if you need my help, it's yours.
Let me take a look.
So how about it? The gods may be all-powerful, but a checkup never hurts. Looks like she said yes. I'd call that a wise decision. That doesn't look good. This isn't good. She's coughing so hard she can barely breathe. How did a rare disease from a far-flung land come to this town anyhow? You said it was Vanessa's medicine that cured your daughter's fever, yes?
Oh, yes.
It sure did, and worked like a miracle.
I don't know.
What kind of medicine was it? What kind? There are still a few drops left.
Oh?
Let me see it. What's Alfyn's view on the matter? This aroma. It must have been brewed from Gaborra Evergreen. Gaborra Evergreen? Huh. That would make sense. It's a potent fever reducer after all. But I remember reading something else about it.
What's this now?
What was it now?
Oh.
Wait, here it is. Gaborra Evergreen, a flowering plant native to the tropical and subtropical regions of the continent of Gaborra, known for its antipyretic properties. A constituent compound has been known to cause inflammation and swelling of the throat, inducing severe coughing. Symptoms resemble those of the whooping cough known to plague the land whence it hails. Due to the risk of severe and adverse reactions, use of Gaborra Evergreen in any dosage is strongly discouraged. Ah, shit. And that Vanessa, she couldn't have.
I'm sorry.
but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
Son of a...
She knew exactly what she was doing. She gave the villagers that medicine for free, knowing full well that when the side effects kicked in... Because of the rarity of the key reagent, I fear I must charge a substantial fee.
Shucks.
She induced the symptoms on purpose so she could sell her overpriced elixir. That twisted conniving... Hold tight, Flynn. I'll have you feeling better in no time. Give me 2 gifs and I'll brew you up just the thing. Son of a bitch.
Huh?
Vanessa said something about a special moss. A moss that can cure coughing. That's it. Miss, have you ever seen a moss around here that glows blue? Moss? I've never heard of such a thing. But I don't get out of town much. You might try asking around.
Here we go.
Gotcha. I'll be back with just the thing I need to cure Flynn's cough for good.
You bloody better.
Christ, Ellen. That is some strong language you're using there. But given the situation at hand...
Stop that at once!
I guess it's justified. Ellen, where did you learn such language? Oh dear. You just sit tight and keep Flynn company, okay? Alfyn is awfully chipper about all this. And worryingly so. A child's life is at stake here. We've got to inquire around town for more information. Vanessa's destination. This guy is a coachman by trade. He puts the safety of his customers above all else and refuses to traverse dangerous regions, regardless of the payment offered. Owing to his experience, he knows many a shortcut and back road. Thanks. Vanessa's destination. Alright, we've got one more person to ask. Let's head down to the Manor District where this person apparently is. We must hurry quickly. A child's life hangs in the balance. Alright, let's ask you. A haughty aristocrat who leads a life of luxury, turning his nose up. Didn't we inquire this guy before? His elitist attitudes have in turn earned him the ire of the common folk and no few... Yeah, we asked him this guy before. But what does he have to tell us? Gossip of glowworm moss.
Alright.
So Vanessa set out for the caves of Azure to the east. Got it. Exit to the town to the southeast and make for the caves of Azure. Alright. Looks like this glowworm moss is what we're finding, and the caves of Azure is exactly where we're going to find it. The destination should be marked on our map. Yep, the caves of Azure. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to take a save break here because that is all the time I have for you today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm super sorry for leaving you all on a cliffhanger, but we are approaching about 30 minutes here, and that's where I usually like to cut off my Octopath episodes. So I hope you guys will stick around for what will certainly be a very exciting episode of Octopath Traveler when we come back next time. We'll finally set off from Goldshore and make for the Caves of Azure and hopefully finish off after Alfyn's Chapter 1 in the process. In the meantime, though, I hope you guys take care and stay tuned for the next episode. I'll see you all next time. Have a great day.